We are back with more Universe mode. I really didn't mean for it to take that long for us to get to part 2 once we had finally started Universe mode. But we had some scheduling issues. We've had to change the schedule around quite a bit. Actually gonna move the mic back a bit. But nonetheless, welcome, everyone. Universe mode, Jimmbob Crocket Promotions. I am your commentator and Friday Night Fights General Manager Trey. And we've got quite a bit of news to talk about in regards to Jimmbob Crocket Promotions. At least 3 bits of info. So as you are all aware, Backlash is tomorrow. It's this Wednesday. This is the go home Jimmbob Crocket Promotions before their pay-per-view Backlash. Now, last week, Sasha Banks won one of the triple threat matches to decide who would be in the women's Fatal 4-Way for their first ever women's title. But turns out, Sasha Banks, she's a Friday Night Fights roster member and kind of slipped past security into that match. She wasn't supposed to be there. Jim Boss is obviously both furious and I'm going to go ahead and reopen up as this happens. Look at that, so nice. Obviously furious, and honestly, a little ridiculous looking, because, you know, one of my wrestlers beat 2 of his best. I'm pretty sure it was the Nia Jackson-Asuka match here in Edmonton, Canada. But, either way, Jim Boss has, of course, decided that Sasha Banks can't be in the Fatal 4-Way, admittedly, understandably, and will be finding a replacement for her tonight. Towards the end of tonight, we will have an 8 women over the top rope battle royal to decide who will be the 4th member of that Fatal 4-Way for the women's title. Some other news, there were trades made. Jimmbob Crocket Promotions has traded away Kirby, Monopoly Man, and Sin Cara in exchange for Ric Flair and Kevin Nash. And the last bit of news is that Jimmbob Crocket Promotions has fired Enzo Amore. He's not on the show. No hope for best future endeavors. Get him out of here. He's gone. Cass is on his own. There's just no Enzo. So there's your news for tonight. We've got a great lineup. We've got 2 tag team matches with high stakes where the winners of those 2 tag team matches will go on to face the Shield in a triple threat tag team ladder match for the tag titles at Backlash. We, of course, have the Women's Battle Royal that I've already mentioned, as well as another Fight Master Championship match for our main event, and a Fatal 4-Way to decide who faces Scorpion at Backlash. But, with all that said and done, it's about time for us to get into Jimmbob Crocket Promotions, finally. Get back into the groove of things. And while I talk, things are loading. I'm not just, like, dicking around. I'm waiting for stuff to load so I can jump into this. You know, you can kind of see a little bit at the bottom there underneath the shitty WWE JPEG, the shitty JPEG of the WWE logo. Sponsored. Sponsored by shitty JPEG. What is this loading screen? Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this loading screen. And I'm gonna be real, it's a show opening promo. We got someone coming out to brag about their accomplishments last week. Someone who, in my opinion, I think rightfully deserves to talk a little trash. Talk about how good they were last week. Because they were pretty good last week, overcoming the odds. And that's because the man coming out to cut a promo right now is none other than the first man in the Backlash main event, Scorpion. Defeating AJ Styles, Braun Strowman, and Shinsuke Nakamura in a Fatal 4-Way to earn that right. Debatably, the most unexpected winner of that match. But he's got something to say here. Normally, coming out here in front of the WWE Universe puts me in a great mood. However, even hearing all these cheers isn't enough to distract me from what's been on my mind. Lately, I feel as though I've been stuck in a rut here in the WWE. For all that I've accomplished, it doesn't seem as though I'm any closer to something I couldn't read. I don't want to be out here ranting and raving at the WWE Universe. That's not what I'm about. But things have gone too far around here, and something's gotta give. So tonight what we're gonna do is get it all out in the open. Then maybe we can get back to doing what's best. Putting smiles on your faces. At first I was nervous about coming out here. Then I remembered why I became a WWE superstar. My mom. So Mom, everything I do in this ring, I do it for you. Ever since I was a kid, it's been my dream to stand here in this ring and walk out a champion. To hold the highest honor any WWE superstar can achieve. Soon it will be the night I make that dream come true. I've battled this long and this hard, and I have no plans on giving up anytime soon. I've put too much into this to let anyone stop me from achieving my dreams. I am the best thing going today, and there is no one that can say otherwise. Bold words from Scorpion. He's ready. He feels confident in becoming champion at Backlash, and is also apparently a mama's boy. Honestly, I didn't expect that, but hey, to each their own. Now it's time to move on for our opening match tonight. I'm gonna mute. I've decided I am gonna mute commentary during loading screens. Just because.
If there's a better way to spend an evening, I haven't found it.
So this first tag team match of the night, the winners of this match will move on to the triple threat ladder match against the Shield for the tag titles at Backlash. And you know, he may own... Jimmbob Promotions only has 2 titles just like me, but they're also doing some big matches for their titles. Not quite as big as me, but you know, let's keep it a little non-biased until I get back on my show, right? I mean, I already did win one of his #1 contenders matches. Alright, but now, on to some genuinely good competitors, as I'm going to let you enjoy it while I mute my mic and blow my nose, to be completely honest.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 620 pounds, Jacob and Razor, the authors of pain.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one? I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
Well, that bit of silence is going to get me a copyright claim, but they always find a way to give me one anyway, so I'm not too torn up about it. But yes, the Authors of Pain are the first of 2 tag teams competing in this match. First of 4 competing for a ride at that triple threat ladder match. And here comes the second team. None other than the Natural Disasters, Earthquake and Typhoon. Backstage rumors going. Apparently a lot of the Jimmbob Crocket promotion crew aren't really big fans of Earthquake. Not really sure why. I got a lot of requests for matches against Earthquake. Jim Boss turning them down in favor of this tag team match. 2 very large, dominant big boy teams here tonight competing to see who will make it to the ladder match at Backlash. Though you have to imagine, no matter what team wins here, they will probably be at the disadvantage come ladder match time, because these are some of the biggest big boys, both Natural Disasters and Authors of Pain. But it sure as hell is going to be quite a clash here tonight. Is it time? I'm going to be 100% real with you. I'm actually going to pause it, because I don't know which is which. Akam has the tattoo. Alright, it's Akam versus Earthquake opening up. Now, normally, I would consider this to be like a Big Show Andre the Giant weapons of mass destruction situation, where the other team, I would say, oh, they don't really have a chance against Natural Disasters. They're too big. But Authors of Pain maybe aren't just as big, but they're also pretty big. And I think that's going to give them an opportunity to stand up to the Natural Disasters. As we can already see, Akam sending Earthquake into the corner, tagged already. Fast tags, and oh my god, the strength of the Authors of Pain. Big boot into a tilt-a-whirl slam. Not really a tilt-a-whirl, it's like just like a slam. Oh my god, back belly suplex from Razor. Authors of Pain just absolutely dominating here. No, Earthquake starting to fight back. Getting Razor up. And a power slam. That's gotta hurt quite a bit. As Earthquake now getting Razor up to his feet. Send him in their corner there. Are they going to try a tag team maneuver? They sure are. I was kind of hoping it would be the same tag team maneuver. Big double back body drop from the Natural Disasters. Typhoon. Oh, hot tag from Akam. It looked like Typhoon was maybe calling for the in. And he catches Akam. Single leg STO. Into a single leg Boston Crab. Will Akam tap out? He no longer has someone to tag. Oh, but he's able to fight out. Kicking Typhoon away. The frequent... Oh, good running drop kick by Akam. The frequent tags by Authors of Pain could give them advantage here. That's great strategy. Shotgun lariat by Typhoon. Oh, but the repeated... the frequent tags by Natural Disasters just as good. Giving them that... So I guess it's not an advantage anymore if they're both doing it. They're both just playing it smart. Oh, they kind of bump into each other. Earthquake ramming Akam's head repeatedly into that turnbuckle. It may be padded, but you know it still hurts. Like getting hit in the head with a softball wrapped in bubble wrap. Akam now, oh, with the standing STO. Getting Earthquake back up. Could we be see the end here? Could they potentially go for a big move? Oh, he's just beating the crap out of Earthquake. Throwing him halfway across the ring. You might want to be careful. Keep him out of that corner so he can't tag into Typhoon. Back into the Authors of Pain corner again. Still not tagging. Going for a bunch of corner moves. Big chops to the shoulder. Oh no. Don't do this. Oh, sending Earthquake into the ring post. That could have snapped the ring post in half. Just shattered it. Earthquake wisely rolling out of the ring, but maybe not wise, as Razor gets him in some kind of skull-crushing... I almost said skull-crushing finale. Head squeeze submission. Akam plays to the crowd. The crowd loves it. Authors of Pain surprisingly over, at least in this match. Sending Earthquake into the ring. Wants to end it inside the ring. Oh, Earthquake looking, and he makes the tag to Typhoon. Akam could be in trouble here. Oh my god, amazing running knee. And a second running knee from this big boy. A third running knee. Akam in serious trouble. Needs to make that tag to Razor. Now that Typhoon has come in hot and fresh like a Pillsbury dough cookie. It's been like 80 fucking years since I ate one of those. I should make some fucking cookies sometime. Be a big boy like Typhoon, and Earthquake Dunks is like... Dunks is with me as always. He's fucking passed out though, so I forgot to mention him. He's on the couch. He's just snoozing on his back. Typhoon now getting Akam up, but he's having none of it. Shoulder tackle. No longer looking for the tag apparently, as we see Earthquake getting back up to his feet. Big uppercut to the gut of Typhoon. Russian leg sweep. Oh, Akam showing off his strength. He is going to topple this big boy. Looking for the end on Typhoon. Oh, big kick to the gut. No. There's no way. He's got Typhoon up. Power bomb by Akam into the pin. Oh, but Typhoon kicking out before even the 1 count. What an absolute showing of power there. He's got Akam up. Big running power slam. Akam in serious trouble now. Trying to go for the pin, but Typhoon not going to let him, beating him into the ground. Opportunity at the tag titles on the line here tonight on the go-home show of Jimmbob Crocket Promotions. Another power slam. Akam in serious danger, just trying to get out of the ring. Massive big boy splash. I thought it was going to go into a pin there. Well, I mean, I guess he is one way or another. 1, 2. Oh, but Razor much faster than Earthquake, able to break up the pin, but a backbreaker is his reward. Typhoon getting Irish whipped by Akam, catching him a bit off guard. What is Akam doing? Oh my god, just sends him hard down from the top rope. You gotta be careful of Earthquake over there. Don't want to grab. Keeping Typhoon out of his corner. Smart maneuver. Leaving him unable to make the tag. Razor's back up as Akam with those stiff punches to the face of Typhoon. Getting him up now. Oh, what is he doing? Massive headbutt. Typhoon real close to being able to make a pin, but not able to. Still just dazed from that headbutt. What is Akam planning? A tag to Razor. Okay, I thought we might be seeing a tag team maneuver there, but not yet. Razor getting pumped up. As Typhoon slowly gets up to his feet. Oh, and just throws him right back down. Razor gets him up. What an incredible suplex toss. The strength of the Authors of Pain on display here tonight. Who is going to Backlash to face for the Tag Team Championships? Authors of Pain, Natural Disasters. Typhoon needs to make a tag. Earthquake's been out for a while. He's got some good strength. Typhoon's going to have to get that tag soon, or this could be the end of them. Razor now. Getting Typhoon up. Oh my god! Massive clothesline. He just killed Typhoon with that clothesline. Sending him into the corner. No. Could this be it? Could this be the ending we've been waiting for? There's the tag. And here it is. Setting him up for the last chapter. It's all up to Earthquake to break up the pin now. But Razor misses him somehow, and Earthquake breaks up the pin. How did they let that happen? Akam getting pumped up. Both members of Natural Disaster laid on the ground. Earthquake getting back up to his feet. Typhoon basically dead on the ground as Akam starts getting back to work with another back belly suplex. Earthquake, of course, has to get out of the ring, unless they risk being disqualified. Akam now side Russian leg sweep. Getting Typhoon right back up. Big punch to the gut. Oh, but Typhoon reversing. Could this be his opportunity to come back? No, arm drag. Takes him back down. Picked up. Oh, but Typhoon reverses. Back suplex. Typhoon needs to go make the tag. He needs to quit messing around. He ate that last chapter. He does not want to be in the ring much longer than he has to. Oh, Razor trying to come help the ref. Not having any of it as Akam gets thrown to the center of the ring. Typhoon stomping him down. Another big stomp. A lot of kicks and stomps from the massive Typhoon. That's a lot of weight coming down. Choke bomb from Typhoon. Akam in trouble. But Typhoon, out of breath, giving Akam a chance to get back up to his feet, only to get caught with a right hook. But Akam able to throw Typhoon into the corner. This is going to give Akam the much-needed tag. Oh! I wasn't expecting this. Another last chapter to Typhoon. That's 2 last chapters. A false ending. 1, 2, and this time Earthquake gets stopped. The Authors of Pain are going to Backlash. Absolutely incredible. Oh, there's a pain. Don't want to get touched by that ref. Oh, and he just kicks Earthquake in the face. Oh, I told you no one liked Earthquake, but they're just beating down Typhoon. Come on. He ate 2 last chapters. Typhoon has had enough. And there he goes right out of the ring. The Authors of Pain, dominant here tonight. Going to Backlash for a shot at the tag titles. And then disrespecting the Natural Disasters with that beatdown. Absolutely incredible. Whoa. They're both heel teams, huh? That was a 4-star match. I didn't realize it gave match ratings. That's pretty good. Pretty good indeed. An amazing opening match here tonight. Jimmbob Crocket Promotions. We already know now that Authors of Pain.
A great way to lead into the next matchup, which should be a good one.
Find this.
This is all the makings of a legendary night.
Authors of Pain will be facing the Shield and one other tag team in a triple threat ladder match at Backlash. Now we actually have another tag team match coming up next. However, this one does not have a shot at the title on the line. This is simply a match that Jim Boss has put together to test a new tag team that is formed. Oh, a couple new tag teams. You saw one of these tag teams formed during the draft, and we saw what the other tag team formed last week. Jim Boss wants to see what these two teams are made of, so he's making them go one-on-one together. One of these teams is either going to have their first victory or their first loss, no in between. I mean, I guess like there could be a double count out or something, so you know, you gotta be a little careful. Loading screen almost done. Loading screen almost done. It is time now to get in to the action. I'm sorry if you can hear that. Please. Okay, there we go. Let's not forget the audio this time. What is this? What's this spooky phenomenon happening here? No way. Why are they coming out to the pitch blackness like this? Oh, but of course, Miz using his cunning to harness TJ Perkins' black magic as their new team, the Dark Mizzards. I don't know if I should laugh or be absolutely terrified. Probably somewhere in between, but I don't feel like fake laughing, and it's not funny enough to actually laugh for me. But maybe that's just because I made this joke months ago, and I finally put the team together. I mean, I guess Jim Boss put it together, but like, you know, maybe behind the scenes I was like, yo, this would be a good team. And he'd be like, let's see how it do, and it really do be like that sometimes. Did I freaking bring a bottle of water in here? Oh, no, it's over there. Well, I will let you enjoy the Miz for a second. And here we go with their opponents. The team randomly formed at the draft. Tommaso Ciampa and Jake the Snake Roberts. The Dirty Snakes.
And their
These absolutely filthy snacks coming in, causing chicanerous trickery throughout the WWE, beating up their best friends and being general hooligans. But you know what? Maybe the same could be said about the Dark Wizards. A lot of heel tag teams on Jimmbob Crocket Promotions. Don't actually know how many face tag teams they have. Lost 2 tag teams over the since the last episode, since Enzo got fired and Sin Cara got traded over to my show. You know, I offered him Grand Metalik so he could reform a different type of lucha tag team. He was like, nah. He wanted, I mean, he didn't really want anyone, but I offered him Ric Flair, and he was like, that's a great deal, and I threw in Kevin Nash to make it 3 for 2, and I hate Kevin Nash, so it all worked out. That, nonetheless, action starting off is Miz forcing Ciampa into the corner here. We could see a lot of dirty tactics here tonight, like the ref breaking up as Miz punches Ciampa square in the face. Jake the Snake wants to get in there. Ref is not letting him. This match is already chaos right from the get-go. Miz forcing Ciampa in the corner, snapmare. Miz and Perkins trying, they were very uncertain, or I guess I should say that TJ Perkins was uncertain of this potential tag team last week. Miz seemed very confident. It's time for them to prove themselves here as Ciampa picks up Miz into a back suplex. Ciampa's finally starting to turn around. The Psycho Killer. Oh my god. Torture rack. Face buster. Absolutely incredible move from Ciampa. Getting the Miz to his feet. Going behind German suplex. German release suplex. Miz already going for the tag. Arm drag. Able to get the advantage here. Big punch knocks Ciampa right to the ground. Could we see some dark magic here tonight? It's possible. Side effect by the Miz. The Miz effect. Jawbreaker though from Ciampa. That bald head hitting harder. Standing drop kick. We're off to an incredible start to this match already. As Ciampa makes the tag to Jake the Snake Roberts. Smart. Don't want to let yourself get beat up too much. Sometimes it's good to not have to worry about doing a combo move just to get the tag in. Just so you stay fresh and you got a fresh partner in the ring. It's a good strategy. Irish whip lariat right there. Jake the Snake Roberts now. Crossface on the Miz, who's so close to Perkins. Perkins calling for him, trying to root him over. Oh, but Miz able to sneak out. Maybe he's the true sneaky snake. As Miz now going for the neck breaker on Jake the Snake Roberts, and it connects. Miz makes the tag to Perkins. Perkins and Jake Roberts. Oh, but Jake Roberts immediately knees him right in the face, trying to knock this dark wizard out. Dragging Perkins. Now center of the ring, stomping on his arm, trying to prevent him from casting any magic here in this match. We don't even know how often TJ Perkins can cast magic. He did it once in 2K18. I guess that's his gimmick now. Jake the Snake Roberts continues to stomp and beat down on the arms of Perkins. Oh, but Perkins able to reverse a punch with one of his own. RKO! Absolutely amazing. Perkins circling. Springboard splash. Jake the Snake Roberts not even getting up. Absolutely caught off guard by that black magic cutter. Oh, big impact DDT. Jake in some serious trouble. Perkins taking advantage. Heel kick. Oh, and Snake, that absolute dirty snake, able to weasel his way out of the ring. And Perkins having none of it, immediately reversing. Getting Jake up to his feet. Oh my god! Putting those furious fists to good use. Oh, what is Perkins doing? Oh my god, that's gotta really hurt the knee. Jake the Snake Roberts trying to go for the tag. Arm drag to Perkins. Not going for the tag now anymore, though. Taking advantage of the opportunity he has. I don't know if it's the smartest idea. He might just want to get out of there, tagging to Ciampa, who is still pretty fresh. Or they could get a tag team move in here. Yes, no, maybe so. Ciampa whispering in Jake the Snake Roberts' ear. Oh, and there it is. They were making a plan. And that plan is to beat the crap out of TJ Perkins. Inverted suplex. Perkins trying to crawl out of the Dirty Snakes corner. Needs to get to the other side of the ring. Ciampa up on the second rope. Oh my god, and The Miz punches him. Taking him down. Ciampa still able to get up before Perkins, though. The Miz tried, it just wasn't good enough. Or maybe it was Perkins. Oh, not able to reverse the suplex. He certainly tried, though. The Mizards are giving it everything they have, as Ciampa just continues wailing Perkins down. Now into... What is this? What an incredible arm breaker by Ciampa. Will Perkins tap out? I don't even know what this is called, but it's absolutely insane. Oh, Perkins able to save himself, rolling through. Needs to make the tag immediately. Oh, throwing Ciampa into the corner. Smart move. Oh, Miz. Oh, okay. I thought Miz was getting out of there, but no. He's just moving while Perkins sets Ciampa up for some kind of move. Backstabber off the top rope. Oh, my God. Perkins needs to make the tag. Just taunting Ciampa. I don't know if this is the right time for that, but you gotta respect the ego. Big right hook. He's going from high. No! Inverted lung blower to Ciampa, who's in serious trouble now. Perkins circling his prey, planning what to do next. Ciampa reverses jawbreaker. Perkins could be in serious trouble. Big slap. Oh, Miz trying to save him, but it wasn't good enough. Oh, reverse into a DDT, draping on the ropes. Miz distracted the ref. Perkins now getting him center of the ring. What is Perkins planning here? Oh, what an arm breaker. Perkins has him up. The crowd's going absolutely wild for this match, as they should be. Oh, what a neck breaker with the arm. Perkins calling to finish off Ciampa. The crowd's going wild. Has him up. Detonation kick to Ciampa. Going for the pin. 1, 2, but Jake the Snake Roberts able to break it up. And Perkins trying to grab him, but Jake's just too fast. He is the fastest snake in the jungle. in the jungle. Elbow drop from the second rope. Perkins now wisely making the tag to Miz. I almost said making the tag to pin. I am so out of it right now. And Miz taunting the defenseless Ciampa, who's been down ever since that detonation kick. Big, repeated knee strikes to Ciampa, trying to injure that leg, keep him from getting back up. Miz going to the second rope. Oh, and able to dive for the forearm before Jake the Snake Roberts could hit him. Great ring awareness by the Miz. Oh my God, shining wizard. Ciampa's in trouble. Ciampa is... I think Ciampa might just be unconscious or not. Jawbreaker. Miz dazed. Ciampa slaps him. Big knee. Miz still on his feet though. Oh, and he catches the boot from Ciampa. Big right hook. Into a skull-crushing finale, busting Ciampa open. Into the pin. I almost said into the Miz. God damn it. 1, 2, 3. And the Dark Mizards have absolutely destroyed Ciampa in that match. Absolutely incredible. What a showing from the Dark Mizards. The Dirty Snakes did great too, I have to admit. But you just can't deny the chemistry of the Mizards. I just fucking type Snells. I'm so... the Dirty Snells. Oh God, I'm lost. What is it, like 8 o'clock? I'm already this out. It's not. It's 7:45. I'm fucking out of my mind. There you have it. The Dark Mizards earn their first victory here on Jimmbob Crocket Promotions. Follow the Mizards. Just go ahead and just go mute that. And just go ahead and go. Boop. Shitty JPEG. Where the fuck is my controller? There it is. Great tag team action. so far tonight, with more to come. Still more on the line later as we get our third tag team match. Not now, but later on, our third tag team match to decide who else will be in that triple threat ladder match. But first, it is time now for our fatal four-way to decide who will face Scorpion in the main event of Backlash for the Punchy Boys 2K18 Championship. So we wait patiently now. What's your thoughts, Dunker? Boy, he's snoozing. Could you possibly be saying, Dunks, that Jimmbob Crocket Promotions is so boring you napped through it? Oh my god, Dunk said it, not me. Them's the Dunker words. You got chunky chicken legs. Tastes good. Just a reminder, we also have a Fight Master Championship match tonight. Machoke crushing Neville in just a matter of seconds in the main event last week. Will he be able to do the same thing to his opponent here tonight? Wait a minute. What is Rock Lee doing here? Oh no. He's hijacking the show again. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't feel safe with this man out here. There's clearly something wrong with him. He's deranged. I just don't know what to say. He went absolutely off the rails last week with Sin Cara. I've heard he's been bragging non-stop about Sin Cara being traded. It feels like he scared Sin Cara off, and he's so proud of it. I've been a member of the WWE Universe long enough to know what friends are few and far between, and enemies are a dime a dozen. So excuse me if I go a little off the cuff tonight, because there's something eating away at me that needs to be addressed immediately. I don't remember what his fucking voice was. I'm gonna be absolutely real with you. Y'all are gonna get it. Y'all are gonna get it. Well, it looks like I've gotten on someone's bad side. Again, I have a bad habit of that, don't I? Is it the way I dress? Or the way I talk? Do I come off as condescending? I mean, I am condescending, but I was trying to make it sound like I wasn't. I don't remember what his voice was. At all. You motherfuckers! That's probably it. It's because of the shitty high-pitched voice. I ain't in no way. You're looking at a main event player, and it's time to show you why. It seems the only way to get any kind of respect around here is to be a champion, so I'm demanding a title shot at the next pay-per-view. Something tells me Rock Lee's not going to get that. You know, he got on someone's bad side. Could it be management? Could it be Weeaboo Crew? Ever since I was a kid, it's been my dream to stand here in this ring and walk out a champion, hold the highest honor any WWE superstar can achieve. Soon it will be the night I make that dream come true. I mean, he's got to talk to Jimmbob about that. I don't know if Jimbob's going to hand out a title shot like that after everything that's happened here tonight. And before I go, I'd just like to say the two words I've always wanted to say in this ring. Hi, Mom. Oh, man, that was even cooler than I thought. Thanks, guys. You know what? Maybe I'll even have my mom bake us all cookies if I end up getting what I asked for. Come on, Triple H. Do it for Mom's cookies. Okay, I get it. I should get out of here before he changes his mind. But seriously, they're delicious. What the fuck is Rock Lee talking about? He's lost his goddamn mind. Rock Lee's batshit crazy. He's fucking talking about his mom. His daddy's making it harder last week. Oh, Jim Boss has his hands filled with this one. Hell, Weeaboo Crew have their hands filled with this one. Since he apparently wants to join them so bad. I feel bad for him. They clearly want nothing to do with him. Now it's time to actually get into our Fatal 4-Way to see who faces Scorpion in the main event of Backlash. And if you thought last week's Fatal 4-Way was stacked, you're correct. But this one is gonna be equally stacked. As I drink some water. Oh, that good sleeper dunker. Woo woo woo. He's like in a different position than he was a minute ago, which means he probably like woke up when I was doing the Lee voice and it was like, what the fuck? And he went back to sleep. They really do be like that sometimes. About to fucking hook up Puppy Cam for Universe. Straight up. He's so cute. He's such a baby. I got nothing to talk about during loading screen but dunks. Forgive me. Thankfully, loading screen is done. Please, mouse, work. Here we go. Fatal 4-way time. And that's right. The first competitor in the Fatal 4-way is Hall of Famer, longest reigning World Heavyweight Champion of all time, Stone Cold Steve Austin, having held the WWE World Heavyweight Championship for 16 weeks before losing it to Scorpion. This could be the absolute dream rematch in the making. Could Austin get his revenge against Scorpion at Backlash and win his second ever world title? Who knows? He has to win this triple. Let's restart that sentence entirely. All he has to do is win this Fatal 4-way, and he gets his shot at redemption against Scorpion. His shot at payback, which straight up doesn't. That's my fucking pay-per-view, but you know, good luck. Stone Cold at Backlash. And here we go. Finn Balor, the second entrant. The second entrance. I mean, it is the second entrance. The second entrant in the Fatal 4. What is wrong with his haircut? He's got like the haircut of the dude from the UK tournament that just imitates Finn Balor. What was his name? Like Tyler Devlin or something? Jordan Devlin. He looks more like Jordan Devlin than Finn Balor. I always called Jordan Devlin Fun Bowler because he was like a bizarro Finn Balor. But nonetheless, that's not his fucking thing. Yeah, that's the Game of Thrones thing. Never even watched Game of Thrones, but I know that's not true. I've watched like a couple episodes. I could fucking watch an entire season of Game of Thrones while Finn Balor's entrance is going on, though. Let me tell you what. Balor, I don't believe, has ever held a championship in 2K Universe mode. Let's just do a quick peek to see. I don't even remember who else is in this match, to be quite frank with you. No, it does not appear Balor was ever any kind of champion. This could be his big boy opportunity to fight for the Punchy Boys 2K18 title. I was really expecting there to be like a ton of matches tonight that would lead to like a Fatal 4-way at Backlash, but no, we are at Backlash. You're just getting a straight up one-on-one match for the title. Scorpion, who we saw earlier tonight, very confident that he is going to walk out of Backlash, your first ever Punchy Boys 2K18 champion, versus whoever wins this Fatal 4-way tonight, and it could be The Rock. The People's Champ could rise again. I thought that said Jericho behind him, because I'm bad at reading. But, like, it's not. It's the E, right? The E made me think it was Jericho, but it's The Rock. Oh, no, that's not an E. That's just the word The sideways. Absolutely incredible. What genius. I guess it's not Titantron, but you know, maybe it is Titantron. No, I don't know. Maybe that's fucking. No idea. I like the giant fist, though. Good fist design, Jimmbob. That's what it. See, like, so, like, it was the budget, right? It was supposed to split 50-50 between me and Jimmbob when our show split. It didn't, and I got just enough to buy like the ring for the gymnasium, and like all the money that should have gone to me, and it went to him instead. That all went to the fist. He spent all of my budget on the fist that he got from me. So, I mean, like, money well spent, but nonetheless, it's just The Rock imitating Finn Balor's entrance. What an absolute copycat. Oh, look at that eyebrow. He does it. That's the thing he do. That is the thing he do. Everyone else waiting outside patiently. Who is the fourth member in this already stacked Fatal 4-Way? But of course, it's none other than the Viper, Randy Orton, the Apex Predator. So, fun fact for you. There is exactly one member of Evolution in this match. And it's Randy Orton.
Typical Randy Orton performance is what you're saying. And the good news is that he appears to be coming into tonight with a little extra.
Could Randy Orton punt kick his way to Backlash?
And it seems to have been helping him.
It's possible. He could just punt kick everyone, win the match, put them out of their careers, punt kick Scorpion, he's the champ, punt kick every challenger, no one can challenge him anymore. Randy Orton could stride his way to Mania by just punt kicking everyone. It's a viable strategy, punt kick not banned here in Universe mode. Nothing banned here in Universe mode except for Enzo Amore. Oh, and there that thing he do. Please, don't try this at home. And here we go. The Fatal 4-Way. Off to a start. But is it off to a good start? I mean, like, yeah, I would say so, considering Balor just got his head bashed into the mat. It's Randy and Balor, Austin and Rock, old and old, new and new. Randy Orton is definitely not new, but he's still an active wrestler, so it's good enough. Randy has Balor up for the fall-away slam as Austin, oh, just give it to him. The return of Rock and Austin is right here tonight. Balor, oh, Pele kick to the Viper. Belly to belly from the Rock on the exposed concrete. There was no padding there. Randy hits Balor with the big knee. There's a lot going on. They're split up. Kind of hard for me to keep my focus on both of them. What's going on? Big elbow drop as the Rock now throws Stone Cold back into the ring. Kick from Balor gets him back up to his feet. Big punch to Randy. Oh, nice. Snap suplex? I'm not really sure. Oh, bring up the submission move. I kind of forgot this was Fatal 4-Way. First pinfall or submission in the ring. Wins the match. German suplex by Balor. No countouts, no disqualification. Who's going to Backlash? Balor now getting Randy Orton up. Sending him into the ropes. Oh my god, the teamwork from Randy and Austin. And Balor still somehow slips out of both of it. Oh, gut buster. Randy trying to crawl back to his feet into the corner. Rock back in there, and he's going after Austin. Elbow drop from Balor as Austin gets thrown right outside and Rock's following. There's a blood feud going on out there. Balor Irish whipping Randy into the corner. Oh my god. Could he be setting it up? Hesitation drop kick to Randy Orton. Balor now going up top. Randy in trouble. Rock and Austin don't know what's going on. Coup de grace to Randy Orton. Into the pin. 1, 2. Oh, but Randy somehow kicking out of the coup de grace. Austin and Rock didn't even notice. Gutbuster. They're too focused on their fight on the outside. Senton to Randy Orton. Balor now getting him up. Oh, but Randy reversing with the back body drop. Austin now on the second rope, calling for Rock to get up. Snap suplex, elbow. Oh, Randy. He's getting himself hyped up. He's getting ready when he came so close to losing after that coup de grace. Snapmare to Finn Balor. Suplex from the Rock. Oh, Randy going for those patented clotheslines into the power slam. Balor rolling out of the ring. Orton now going after the Rock of all people. Exploder suplex. It's every man for himself here in this fatal four-way. Dragging the Rock center of the ring. Oh no. Those patented stomps by the Viper, targeting every limb on his opponent's body as this gives Austin the chance to rest. Going up to taunt. Bad move. Schoolboy into the pin. I don't know if that's a schoolboy. Some kind of roll up. Small packet. No, that's not small. I think that's a schoolboy. Balor with the forearm to Austin. Randy Orton going to that place. Oh, the Rock catching him off guard though. Throwing him to the outside. Rock coming after him now. Oh, was that 1916? I don't know if that was 1916 or not. Clothesline by Randy Orton. Balor's got Austin up. Clothesline from Austin. Clothesline from The Rock. Opponents have shifted here tonight. Luthez press on the Finn Balor. Big punch from Randy Orton. Oh no, Austin going for the pin on Balor. Oh, and Balor kicks out. Just barely though. Austin almost went to backlash. Balor dodging the knee. Into a code breaker. Oh, Rock thrown into the announce table. Head first, Balor taunting the crowd. I don't know if this is the best time for that. Rock thrown in the ring. All four men back in the ring. Balor running into Randy Orton. I don't really know what Balor's planning. Going up top. Maybe looking for a coup de grace on Austin. Potentially. That's exactly what we're looking at. Coup de grace to Austin. Oh, but Randy taking advantage. Catching Balor off guard. Throwing him into the corner. Is Randy going to capitalize on Austin? I don't know what Randy's doing. He's just threatening Balor from a distance. Oh, and the clothesline to Balor as both Rock and Austin now getting up. Randy might have squandered an opportunity there, but he at least stopped Balor from getting the win. Oh, but he won't be getting it either. As never mind, the Rock's bringing it back. I thought the Rock was going to just knock him out. Oh, but he's rolling out either way. He needs to regain his stamina. Hopefully that doesn't cost him. As Austin now sets up the Rock with snake eyes. Doesn't set him up at all. Balor out of nowhere. Oh no, Austin fighting back, kicking him hard. I think Austin might have been going for a pile driver there. Spine buster from the Rock. The crowd going absolutely wild for this match, as they should be. This absolute star-studded throwdown. What is Balor doing? The Rock going for the people's elbow. Sling blade by Balor stops Randy. The Rock now, the most electrifying move in sports entertainment. Rock trying to give Austin a 2 for flinching. Into a pin. Balor doesn't notice. Oh, and Austin kicks out of the people's elbow as Randy is driven right back outside. Balor going after him, though. I don't know if that's the best move by the Demon King Finn. Oh, DDT from Austin. Randy reversing Finn Balor. Has him in trouble now. Sends him into the ring post. That might have just knocked Finn Balor out clean. And if not, maybe this will. Randy throwing him in. Luthez press onto the Rock. Randy going to that place, but he sees the pinfall happening. 1, 2. Oh, and the Rock kicks out. Randy, for some reason, unable to break it up. He's got a problem. Roll up. Oh, but a rope break, because I guess there's rope breaks for some reason. That's pretty dumb. Randy has Austin up. Propping him up for that draping DDT. Vintage Orton busts Austin open. He's in trouble here. DDT to the Rock. Oh, Balor attacking Orton. Code breaker. Balor. Code breaker to Austin. Code breakers for everyone. Locking in. A submission move on the knee. Will this knee bar make Austin tap out? He knows how weak Austin's knees are. Oh, but Austin able to fight out of it as Randy Orton. No, that's The Rock. Never mind. I was about to say, oh, code breaker to Austin. Balor becoming a master of the code breaker. Oh, and The Rock punches him hard, takes him down. Oh, no. Balor in trouble. Rolls out of the ring to avoid that rock bottom. Austin. Back body drop. Able to stay in. And there's Randy Orton slithering into this ring. Go into that place. And so's Austin. The Rock is in some serious trouble here. Oh my god, the RKO hits first. Austin trying to steal the pin, but Randy's not going to let him. Balor in the ring. Orton throwing Austin over the top rope, going after him. He doesn't see what Balor's going for. Balor! He's calling for it. Coup de grace to this Rock, who just ate an RKO. Into the pin. 1, 2. Oh my god, the Rock kicked out. An RKO. A Dragon Sleeper. Dragon Sleeper from Balor. Is the Rock gonna tap? Randy sees it. He's running in to stop it. He missed the kick. Oh, he broke it up. How is the Rock still in this? Oh, Randy Orton versus DD. The Rock got hit by an RKO and a coup de grace and still kicked out. Exploder. I don't know what just happened there. Oh my god, electric chair drop onto Randy. The Rock now locking in the sharpshooter on Finn Balor. He can't get to the ropes. Randy's in the way. Can Finn Balor hang on till Randy can get up and break it up? No. The Rock giving up on the sharpshooter. Calling for the Rock bottom. Oh, but Randy's saving Balor. They realize they need to work together to stop the Madman. There's the Rock. Codebreaker busts the Rock open. And Balor now throwing Orton into the corner. Oh, and he sees Stone Cold coming. Balor very aware of the situation. Clothesline to Randy. Balor hits Stone Cold in the back. And here it is. 1916 to Stone Cold. And he's going up top. Could this be Balor's opportunity? We thought he had it before. No. No, there's no way. He's not going to hit coup de grace on both of them, is he? And he absolutely hits Orton, but not Stone Cold. I thought he was going to hit both of them. Balor still trying to keep Austin down. The Rock back up to his feet, though. So is Stone Cold. Oh, but both of them working together to take Stone Cold down. Randy Orton getting up, though. Dunks has woken from his nap for this exciting matchup. Oh, sunset flip powerbomb into a pin by The Rock. No one else notices it. Oh, Balor able to break it up just in time. You see Balor grabbing his gut there, clearly in some injury. Oh, and the distraction was enough for Orton to take advantage as Rock follows Stone Cold outside. What is Balor planning here? Nothing, as he gets DDT'd and busted open. Finn Balor, now the only person in this match not bleeding. Orton sent into the corner. What an incredible fatal four-way match. Oh my god. Here it comes. Another hesitation. Drop kick to Randy. Is Austin now getting into a fight. Balor going for the pin. Rock and Austin don't see it. 1, 2. No, Randy barely kicking out. As we see The Rock take off his other elbow pad. Going now for a second People's elbow. Balor up on the top rope. Looking for Austin getting up already. No, not going for the coup de grace. Waiting for Randy to get up. RKO to Balor. Rock bottom to Stone Cold. Randy dragging Balor away from the ropes. I think The Rock knows. Oh. Randy going for the pin. I think. Oh, he's going to go for another RKO. He wasn't done with Balor, and maybe he should have been, as Rock takes Randy out. Sends Balor into the corner. Oh, big boot. And a clothesline from Austin takes Balor out. It's Balor and... Oh, Luther's press. It's Balor and Austin in the ring alone. Balor busted open. Every man bleeding in this match, but Balor fighting back. Orton slowly trying to get up to his feet. Balor now getting Austin up. Code breaker. Oh, but Austin fighting back, and there's Orton up to his feet. Looks like this match may not be ending just yet, as we see Orton fighting against Austin, trying to take both of them out at the same time. Code breaker to Randy. And now, Balor looking for another coup de grace on Randy Orton. Will it connect this time? And it looks like it. The other two don't notice. Float over neck breaker. 2. Oh my god, Randy still kicked out. This is absolutely unbelievable. None of these men want to lose their shot at going to Backlash for the world title. Float over DDT to Austin. Balor now. Jawbreaker. Sending Gordon in the corner. Dunks has gone to his corner for nappy times. Balor looking for another hesitation drop kick to Orton. There it is. Going up top, but Austin and soon to be The Rock both in the ring again as Balor gets up top. And he's going for another coup de grace to Orton. Double pins. 1, 2, but Rock stayed. Because Balor got up from his pin, The Rock is now going to Backlash, having pinned Steve Austin. It's Scorpion versus The Rock in the main event of Backlash. That is certainly a match that's happening. Congratulations to The Rock, the Brahma Bull, the People's Champ. He will be facing Scorpion in the main event of Backlash for the first ever Punchy Boys 2K18 Championship. Hit the stunner. I don't think we saw a single stunner in that match. You have to imagine, though, that Scorpion's feeling even more confident than he already was, considering how much damage The Rock took in that match. How beaten and bloodied he is. Can he recover in time for Backlash tomorrow? We will just have to wait and see. Isn't that right, Chubby Dunker? He say, please, do not holler, I sleep now. It's bedtime for Dunker.
We'll see if the next match lives up to the hype of the first. So don't move a muscle.
It is time now. Oh, crud, wait.
Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place. We have the
May have made a mistake. I will, see if I can back out of said mistake. I have clicked the wrong information. This may take a minute to load, I'm sorry. But I have clicked the wrong button. And have thus ruined everything. I'm so sorry. Tell them, my donker. Say, I love you, but am sorry. So sorry. Please hurry and load, so that I may back out, because you're just going to make me reload it again. Lord, why must you do this to me? Let's sing our favorite hymn. My favorite hymn is the song about the pigs, and one of them gets killed and sent to the market, because that's where you buy your pigs. But one of them had roast beef, and like that's pretty good, but that's also like a pig fucking eating a cow. Could you imagine how horrifying that image must be? You're taking care of your farm. You're just minding your own business. And then, well, what do you know? I just saw a pig eating a cow. It just brutalizes the cow, and it just starts mauling it. I mean, I'm sure there's probably like wild boars that do like something similar, where they just like eat things. And they're just like, but like, just imagine, just like a normal, like a farm pig, right? Just like consuming a cow. And you can picture it either way. You can picture it unhinging its jaw like a snake to like swallow the cow whole.
Get ready for tag team action. Coming up next.
Okay, well, more mistakes have been made. But nonetheless, we're about to get into the match, don't worry. Or you can just imagine like the pig just mauling the cow and eating it like that, like you would see a lion eat a deer. Or Gazelle, I guess, more specifically. This has been a weird conversation, and it's because I had to buy time since I'm loading a tag team match twice, because I hit the wrong thing. Now, that being said, it is time for the tag team match, finally, where we will see who will face the Authors of Pain and the Shield in a 6-man tag team ladder match. To decide, well, I mean, yeah, it is to decide Jimmbob, Crocket's tag team champions, but like they already have tag team. It's the Shield. The Shield are defending their tag titles in the triple threat tag team ladder match. You know? I shouldn't say 6-man ladder match, because it could be more, but I don't know. It could be more. Probably would not be less than 6 men, considering there's 3 teams Donker. Donker says good maths, quick maths. So let's get right into the business. And the first team coming out, of course, is the New Day, as you can hear. There's going to be quite a different clash of styles. We've got the Shield, unsure what members of the Shield will be in the ladder match. Jimmbob has not informed me of that yet, so we won't know until Backlash. Authors of Pain, very large big boys. And then you've got the people, the 2 teams in this match, which are much more agile. Like, yeah, Big E's a big boy, right? Don't get me wrong. But he's still pretty agile. The 2 members of the New Day competing in this match will be Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. It may have already said that on screen. I wasn't paying attention. That being said, it does not have to be Xavier Woods and Kofi that compete at Backlash if they win. It can be any combination of the 2, maybe even all 3, depending on what Jimmbob decides in that situation. Obviously, the reverse Freebird rule we talked about last week, not in effect because it's a ladder match. That's only like a mandatory rule in certain situations. It's not even like a mandatory rule. It's just like a sometimes rule. It's mandatory if it's like a regular singles match, but like I'm not gonna make Jimmbob enforce the rule because he made the rule so he can break it if he wants. I don't really fucking care. We got a ladder match though, so it don't matter regardless. And all these boys juking and jiving. But who will be the New Day's opponents? Who stands in their way of going to Backlash? That's right. It's Weeaboo Crew. They defeated Shane Thorne and Nick Miller TM6-1 last week. Did it without the help of Rock Lee, which is why they have they just like permanently told him to stay away. I believe they threatened to kick the shit out of him if he did not leave them alone. Hence his rant, I assume, at the beginning of, or near the beginning of the show. Weeaboo Crew earned this shot at going to Backlash by defeating Team 6-1 last week. The other teams just kind of asked for it, and Jimmbob was like, yeah, we only got like a week till the show. I gotta put some matches together. So there you have it. You know, wins mean something, but also like asking nicely and using your manners also goes a long way. So here we go, Xavier Woods and Goku starting this match.
And here we go, folks, as we get this
And immediately, neck breaker to Xavier Woods. Interesting choice of the New Day to not have Big E in this match, considering they're fighting 2 very strong, very agile competitors. Not that Xavier Woods and Kofi are not strong, but they're certainly at a muscular disadvantage against these 2. Back suplex by Xavier Woods. However, that could mean nothing if they just play smart and cunning enough. Oh, massive spinning neck breaker. Great move by Xavier Woods. Could be already going for the pin, maybe? No, going for a tag on Kofi Kingston already. I don't know if that's more or less confusing to me. Kofi going over the ring apron. Springboard senton. Almost broke his neck on that one. But certainly did a decent amount of damage to Goku with that. As now we see sit out neck breaker. Or sitting blockbuster, I guess, is also a name for it. Oh my god, great snap DDT by Kofi Kingston. Oh, sliding drop, baseball slide drop kick. I always think they're going to go for a curb stomp when I see someone set up a move like that. Kofi getting Goku up to his feet. Oh, went for the spinning heel kick. Goku able to reverse. Oh, what the hell is that move called? Northern Lights suplex, right. Tag in a one-punch man. Saitama's coming out. Big stomp to Kofi Kingston. Looking to turn things around. Massive punch. Big kick. Acceptable uppercut. Slightly aggressive chop. And then he picks Kofi up for a massive flapjack. Kofi just not able to get any offense in here. One Punch Man going for all those punches. Oh, Kofi. Great neck breaker. Thought he was going to go for the tag. No. Oh, we got the boom drop onto One Punch Man. And Kofi now hyping up the crowd. Crowd going wild for the New Day. They love both of these teams, but it sure would be great. Oh my god. Kofi looking for trouble in paradise already, and it connects. Saitama could be completely unconscious. 1, 2. Oh, and Saitama barely able to kick out, seemingly on reflex alone. Kick to the back of One Punch Man. Now, we saw the hell Weeaboo Crew went through last week going up against TM61. However, they still came out on top at the end, spinning heel kick. Can they come out on top again this week and punch their ticket to the title match at Backlash? Kofi wisely dragging Saitama away from his tag team partner and towards his own tag team partner. Oh, but Saitama fighting back. Massive zigzag. Now is One Punch Man's time to make the tag. Oh my god! Superman punch. Taking Kofi down to the ground. He's got Kofi up. Oh, what is he doing? Massive gut buster. Kofi might have just lost an entire row of teeth, and people only have 2 rows, one on top, one on bottom. So that's half his teeth gone. Kofi now Irish whipping One Punch Man into his corner. There's the tag. And a fantastic tag team arm breaker. Oh, but One Punch Man reversing behind Xavier Woods, the much fresher man in this match. Back suplex to Xavier. Oh no. Could he be calling for that one punch? The crowd absolutely loves it. Oh, quick jab. Belly to belly suplex. Stomp to Xavier's arm. He's got Woods up. Oh my god. Zigzag from the punch. Big leg drop, catching Woods off guard with all of these maneuvers. Oh, but Woods playing possum a bit with an uppercut of his own. Big, massive elbow. And Xavier now calling out, ready to end this. The crowd going wild for these 2 tag teams here tonight. He's waiting for One Punch Man to get up. He's going to take his time, catch his breath, and catch Saitama off guard as he gets to his feet. Oh, massive punch. And he gets caught with a punch of his own. Goes for another punch. Misses a bit. But what is Saitama doing? Has him up against the ropes. Oh my god. Bronco Buster to the middle rope. Choking out Xavier Woods. From behind. German suplex. That's going to do some real damage to the back of Xavier Woods as he gets him up. Oh, another quick jab. Neck breaker. Xavier trying to make the tag to Kofi. I keep saying make the pin. Oh, another quick jab. Xavier trying to go blow for blow, punch for punch. Oh my god, small package. 1. Oh, and the kick out at 1. As Goku and Kofi both get back into the ring monkey flip from behind. Skull crushing finale from Xavier Woods. As he gets Saitama up, sending him into the corner. There's the pin. They're going for the up. Down to Saitama. Goku, I don't think able to break up the pin. 1, 2, 3. And the New Day have defeated Weeaboo Crew. Absolutely incredible showing. They made pretty quick work of them, to be honest, but you can't say that Weeaboo Crew did bad in that match. They just maybe didn't do as good as they probably would have wanted. Because they are now no longer going to Backlash. Your Backlash Tag Team title match, a 3-team triple threat ladder match. The New Day versus the Authors of Pain versus the defending champions, The Shield. I don't know what 2 members of each faction, or maybe even all 3, will be in that ladder match. You'll have to wait till Backlash to find out. Congratulations to the New Day. Great teamwork on their part. You know, I said they should have used Big E, but clearly they know what's going on. Let them enjoy their celebration for a bit in their spooky Halloween pumpkin colors. Now it's time to move on. Please, have mercy. Let me click the thing. There we go. Shitty JPEG of the WWE logo. As we move on to our next segment of the evening, here on the Go Home show of Jimmbob Crocket Promotions. Oh, and we've got a word. We've got someone coming out to air their grievances about last week. Now, I may not know what's going on, but I know an angry face when I see one, and this man sure was scowling backstage. Looks like he's ready to put something behind him. Excuse me. Your nose is exploding. All the bad weather down here lately makes my allergies super bad. And make dunks, it make him super fluff, but it also make him super dirty. A lot of soup down here. It is now time to see what this superstar has to say. That's right, it's Big Papa Smurf. Last week getting into a brawl with Baron Corbin after Corbin called him out. I'm going to be legitimately honest with you, I don't remember who won that brawl. I believe it was Big Papa Smurf, but I'm not 100% sure. From day one, my career has been built on a simple idea. I want something, I work for it. I never let an opportunity pass me by, and right now, there's something I want. I've been winning matches, climbing the ladder of success since day one, and working towards my goal of becoming a great WWE superstar. Tonight I climb one more rung by challenging another superstar who has followed a similar path of success. If I'm ever going to make a name for myself in this company, I need to prove myself against the best. And there's no one else that I can think of that I'd rather test myself against than Baron Corbin. Oh, and here comes the Lone Wolf himself, answering the call of Papa Smurf. You have to imagine, after the beatdown last week, he's not too happy to come out here to get called out in general. Maybe Corbin thought it was behind him. Maybe he thought he could just move on, maybe move on to someone weaker. But no, looks like Big Papa Smurf isn't ready to let it go after one moment of whoop ass. Oh, he tiny dunker in the corner. He lick at his knee. He looks at me when I look at him. Like, why are you talking to me? Go away. It's nice to know that whenever I need to fall asleep, I can always rely on listening to you to do just that. It's basically clockwork with how effective you are, but I want to stop you right now because it's not yet time to sleep. I actually want to say something tonight, which is why I'm out here interrupting you, so let's get this on. Look, I get it. I've got nothing but respect for you, and I appreciate what you're trying to do here, but what I don't appreciate is being interrupted, and I don't appreciate being disrespected. You had better have a good reason for being out here right now. What do you have to say isn't important. Actually, nothing about you is important at all. If you left WWE right now and never came back, no one would care, but tonight is your lucky night. Tonight I'm going to make you famous. I'm getting sick and tired of this. You want to come out here and say something to me, that's fine. But you damn sure better be ready to back it up. So what's it gonna be? And if you don't have an answer, I'll answer it for you. I'm going to get right down to it. It's not that I don't like you, it's that I don't think you belong here. You haven't earned this. You being in this ring is an insult to our entire profession. So I want you out. Big words, little man. You're spoiling for a fight you know isn't going to happen tonight. But mark my words, we are going to fight at a time and place of my choosing. And when we do, they're going to be carrying you out on a stretcher. You keep saying things, but it's almost as if you don't hear what I'm saying. You seem to think I'm asking you for something, but I'm not. I'm telling you exactly who I am and what I'm going to do. You'd do well to listen. Oh, and the kick from Big Papa Smurf. And there's a brawl breaking out once again. Corbin this time taking the advantage, throwing Big Papa Smurf into the ropes, hitting him with a big boot. He's got Big Papa Smurf up. Oh no. The reversal belly-to-belly suplex. Another big stomp. As now he gets him up. Oh, deadlift back body suplex. Clothesline to Corbin. And Big Papa Smurf gets the upper hand once again. And the two stare off. And, what's this? Yes. Alright, if you say so. I have just received word that after Baron Corbin's... after Big Papa Smurf's attack, on Baron Corbin, this is now a sanctioned match. We are getting Big Papa Smurf versus Baron Corbin here tonight. Big Papa Smurf said he wants to fight under his terms. Well, Jimmbob considers that first blow to be fighting words. Even though they're not words, but whatever. Big Papa Smurf started this fight. It's time for him to finish it. Waiting for the loading bar to finish, and then we'll jump right into this match here tonight. Sleepy dunk, squeezy and chew. We're almost ready. Indeed we are. Let's go right in. And of course both men already in the ring as the match begins. Corbin just throwing Big Papa Smurf around. Now, oh great chop to the neck of Big Papa Smurf. Both of these characters, 2K18 Universe debut. Could definitely be looking to climb the ladder. This is actually Big Papa Smurf's Universe debut in general.
Man, that got him good. He landed a
Would love to make a big name for himself by defeating Baron Corbin. Big punch from Big Papa. Oh, but Corbin kicking him away. Definitely wants revenge after being humiliated by Big Papa Smurf 2 weeks in a row. Need a Big Papa Smurf. Oh, Irish whip into the corner. Big boot. Corbin now arm dragged. Papa Smurf. Snapmare into a big boot of his own. Two very large individuals clashing here tonight at Jimmbob Crocket promotion. Spinning elbow. Papa Smurf stomping down on the jaw of Baron Corbin. You know that's got to be painful. Right hook. Getting him from behind. Oh my god. Into a torture rack power bomb by Big Papa Smurf. looking to end the match already.
I think we know what
Oh
this
no.
is.
Don't do it. The Smurf Bomb.
But is it enough to end it?
Dragging Corbin, center of the ring.
Looking to catch him off guard.
1, 2. Oh, but Corbin kicking out at 2. Big Papa Smurf can't believe it. He thought this was going to be a quick, easy victory, but Corbin not going to let that happen just yet. Papa Smurf getting him up. Corbin reversing. Arm breaker to Papa Smurf.
Baron Corbin.
Oh, incredible power slam. Big kick to the back. Getting Papa Smurf up. What is Corbin planning? Putting him up over the ropes. Oh, and using the ropes to his advantage. One of the few legal weapons to use.
He still has plenty of energy in that body of his.
Corbin getting himself jazzed up. Oh, massive kick. Ready to finish off Big Papa Smurf into a deep 6. Pin. 1. Oh, Big Papa Smurf kicking out before even a 2 count. Corbin at a complete loss for words. Massive stomp. Not quite looking for the end of days yet. Blockbuster. Because he can tell Big Papa Smurf got a bit too much strength left in him. Pick up. Deadlift power bomb. Corbin now getting Big Papa Smurf back up to his feet. Knee to the gut. What's Corbin planning here? Falcon's arrow. And now just stomping away. You can tell Corbin's anger is getting the best of him. He's just going off on Papa Smurf, who's completely dazed now. No, reverse the Irish whip. Oh, and Corbin reverses. Absolutely incredible. Getting back into the ring. Trying the Irish whip again. Throwing him in the air. Catching him into an end of days. That's gotta be it for Big Papa Smurf. Drag him away from the ropes into the pin. 1. Seemed like the ref took a bit too long there personally. And maybe he did as Big Papa Smurf kicks out of the end of days. You know, Corbin, you'd think he'd be pissed about that, but he's taunting, he's gloating, he's ready to inflict more damage to Papa Smurf, who elbows him in the gut. Oh, big right hook. Oh, and from behind, Gargamel! Big Papa Smurf getting pumped up, kicking him in the gut. And there he has it, knee breaker. I thought he was going for the torture rack powerbomb again. Oh no. Massive double axe handles. Tilt-a-whirl slam. Corbin in serious trouble now as Big Papa Smurf gets him up. Spear from Big Papa into the pin. 1, 2. Oh, Corbin still kicking out. Big Papa Smurf completely shocked. These two giving it everything they have. After the trash talking back and forth, neither one wants to lose to the other in an official match. Corbin has Big Papa Smurf up, and out of nowhere, deep 6 into a... No, not into the pin. Oh, yes, into the pin. 1, 2, and Big Papa Smurf still kicking out. What does Corbin have to do? Looks like he's going for a second end of days. And it connects right into the pin. 1, 2. Unbelievable. Papa Smurf has kicked out of 2 end of days. Corbin isn't even surprised anymore. He's just going right back to work on Big Papa Smurf. Got him up to one knee. Big Papa Smurf fighting back, punch to the gut. Out of nowhere. Has him up. Oh, but Corbin reverses whatever he was planning there. Backbreaker. Corbin has Big Papa Smurf up to his foot. Oh. Standing STO.
Oh, and he's still down, Byron. Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
Corbin now has him a third end of days, and that has to be it for Big Papa Smurf. 1, 2, 3. Baron Corbin gets his revenge on Big Papa Smurf after beatdowns the last 2 weeks, Corbin has won the match. It took 3 end of days, but he finally was able to put Papa Smurf down. Let's check this real quick. Why do I have a little pop-up thing? Why does it say it's like an unread message? I like very clearly clicked this message and read it. Corbin celebrating his victory here tonight. Clearly showing himself to be quite the dominant competitor here at Jimmbob Crocket Promotions when not being caught off guard. Well, apparently there was a 4-star match. Amazing. I was about to say, why does Corbin hate Nakamura? And I was like, oh yeah, because of the whole Money in the Bank, or the feud that happened around the time Money in the Bank. So I believe now it is time for our 8-woman over-the-top rope battle royale to decide who is taking the place of Sasha Banks in the Fatal 4-Way for the first ever Jimmbob Crocket Promotion women's title. They will be joining the likes of Tamina, Trish Stratus, and Maurice. There's quite a large number of competitors here. I mean, there's 8. There's 8 competitors. And let me just run down the list for you. We're not going to have entrances for all 8. It's do pretend commercial break. And we're there and everyone's in the ring. Billie Kay, Ember Moon, Brie Bella, Nikki Bella, the Pink Power Ranger, Ruby Riott, Lady Gaga, and Natalya. Natalya earning her right into this battle royale by being the only woman to break in the top 10 of the power rankings. For some reason, Natalya was number 7 in the power rankings at the end of the last week of Universe mode. So that earned her a right into this battle royal. The rest were just kind of picked by Jim Boss, people who he thought deserved it. But first, seems like one of the competitors coming down the ring, Billie Kay, Miss Irrelevant in our Universe mode. Up there with Jason Jordan and Scooby-Doo as the Irrelevants. Not a tag team, just 3 people that were the last pick of their respective divisions. But it looks like she's deciding to cut a promo before the Battle Royal starts. Listen up, morons. When I walk down to the ring, I expect every single one of you to treat me with the respect I deserve. Remember that for the next time. Now, irritations aside, there's something I'd like to say. I'm ticked off. What, am I not supposed to say that? Look, it's a PG show, otherwise I'd be saying something else. But I am damn pissed, okay? And everyone in that locker room knows why. I'm the hardest working superstar in this business, and I deserve a little more. Women like me get looked over. It's happened my whole life. I get passed over for someone more sparkly, someone who looks the part. But that ends tonight. Whatever I have to do, I'll do it, because I demand to finally be seen for who I am. A badass woman. I hope the women in the back are done blow-drying their ratty hair and picking out their pitiful rags they call clothes, because I'm putting every single one of them on notice. I'm going to do whatever it takes to get the recognition around here that I deserve. From here on out, there's a new sheriff in town. You'll see. I won't take no for an answer. I won't let failures hold me back. I will push and push and push until I get to my goal. No more sitting back. It's time for glory. Bold words by Miss Irrelevant, Billie Kay. As we now go ahead and have all 8 of our women shuffle out to the Battle Royale.
Another great matchup is now on.
Please tell me I had entrances off, or we're going to be skipping a lot of entrances. Here we go. Here are your 8 women. Lady Gaga, Ruby Riott, Brie Bella, Billie Kay, Natalya, Ember Moon, Nikki Bella, and Pink Ranger. Weirdly enough, Ember Moon kind of looks the most photoshopped into this group of women. Even though I guess, I mean, none of them were literally photoshopped, but they're all kind of just like placed in there awkwardly. I would say Ruby Riott looks the most realistic out of all of these women. Yeah. Yeah. So place your bets. Who's joining the other 3 women in the Fatal 4-Way at Backlash? Dunks, who you got? He got the Ember Moon. Are we ready to begin? Billie Kay's bold words. Will she back them up here tonight? Over the top rope battle royale. Women must go over the top rope, as the name suggests, and when both feet hit the ground, they are eliminated. Last woman standing goes to Backlash for the title. And could Ruby Riott already be gone? Oh, Ruby Riott barely hangs on and getting a little bit of lag with all 8, as is to be expected. Does the ring get bigger for like the 8 people, or they all get like a little bit smaller? Lady Gaga. Big suplex to the Pink Ranger. What is Nikki Bella doing? Is that Nikki or is that Brie? I think it's Brie Bella. Wait a minute, that's Nikki Bella. Oh, it's Nikki beating up Brie Bella. That's why I couldn't find Nikki. I was like, where the hell is Nikki? Did she get eliminated already? No. I like that we have the 2 Kaws fighting each other. We got the 2 Bellas fighting each other. That's basically it, really. Big roundhouse kick by Ruby Riott. As Pink Ranger tries to eliminate Lady Gaga. I really thought the Bellas would work together in this match, but apparently not. Genuinely every woman for herself from the very beginning. As Nikki Bella just ready to toss Brie Bella over the top. She's trying her best to hang on, and Brie does barely manage to hang on. No, Nikki Bella still kicking at her. Oh, and she still hangs on. Natalya. Oh, reversed by Billie Kay. Hello, Dunks. Welcome to the Women's Battle Royale. He says hello and best friend. Good scratches. Thank you. DDT from Brie Bella. Billie Kay trying to eliminate Ruby Riott. Ruby hanging on. Another reversal from Natalya. No eliminations in this match so far. They're like a crucifix by Lady Gaga to the Pink Ranger. Oh, snooty baby boy. Ember Moon potentially in a bit of trouble. Pink Ranger looks exhausted. Must have been getting beaten up. It's Nikki Bella. Picks Pink Ranger up. Oh, and uses the rope to her advantage. Hit a suplex. Could Natalya be out here? No, everyone just hanging on. Something tells me Ember Moon also going to hang on. Yep. They all need to do a little bit more damage to each other if they don't want to get completely taken out. Running bulldog by Nikki Bella. Oh, and then a senton that kind of misses. Pink Ranger trying to roll out of the ring. Might be a good idea. As long as she doesn't go over the top rope, she should still be good. I've got a tiny dunker in my lap now, excited. Oh! Natalya was almost gone there. Brie Bella in a dangerous predicament on the second rope. Maybe not the wisest place to be. Diving dropkick hits Nikki in the back of the head because Ruby swung her at her. Pink Ranger in trouble. A lot of people in trouble right now. Pink Ranger still in it. Everyone's still in it. All 8 women standing strong.
She's got the skill and the stamina to really do some damage here. Okay.
Ruby Riott now. Oh! Eliminates Brie Bella. Ruby Riott has eliminated Brie Bella. We're down to 7 women. The first Bella twin is gone. Ruby Riott now going after Lady Gaga as we see Billie Kay backpack face buster to Ember Moon. Miss Irrelevant really backing up her words from before this match, giving it everything she has. She wants that title shot at Backlash. Could Nikki Bella eliminate Pink Ranger right here? No, she stays in it. Only to get caught by Ruby Riott. Oh, Nikki playing to the crowd. She can afford to do that right now. I mean, I thought she could, considering there were only 7 people. But no, she got kicked by Natalya right off the bat. Natalya, number 7 in the worldwide power rankings. That's of both shows. Oh, Pink Ranger's just gone. Pink Ranger's got thrown right over the top rope. Okay. Big punch from Billie Kay. I didn't even see you threw her looking at Natalya or something. We are down now to 6 women. Big forearm from Ruby Riott as Natalya just gets thrown out by Nikki Bella. That one gets a replay. Look at that replay. Natalya is gone. Down to 5 now. A heel kick. No, it was Ember Moon that threw Pink Ranger right over the top as you see her walking away in sadness. Wait, how are we down to 4? When did Ember Moon get eliminated? I was watching Pink Ranger get eliminated. Ember Moon got eliminated. I didn't see how. Is Nikki Bella in trouble? No, Nikki Bella reversing. So we are down to these 4. Miss Irrelevant Billie Kay, Ruby Riott, Lady Gaga, or Nikki Bella. Or was it Billie Kay that eliminated Ember Moon? It was. Billie Kay eliminated Ember Moon with a clothesline. I'm watching the playback on Twitch because there's a bit of a delay, so I can see it now. Pull out powerbomb by Lady Gaga. Billie Kay placing Ruby right in the corner, trying to eliminate her, but no. You may be a little tired of the taunting of Lady Gaga, but Lady Gaga catches her off guard and just throws Billie Kay aside. Oh, donker. Ruby Riott circling the planes, going for the taunt. Oh! Incredible X-Scissor Stunner. Lady Gaga rolling to the, not to the outside, but to the edge of the ring. Same for Nikki Bella. As Ruby Riott goes to the middle rope. And a senton to Billie Kay, who she has up. And I think this could be where Billie Kay goes out into the corner. Nikki Bella now back up to her feet. Oh, stiff kick from Ruby Riott. And yep, clothesline. Miss Irrelevant is gone. So much for her dreams at the title. Back suplex. We're down to Lady Gaga, Nikki Bella, Ruby Riott. One of these women going to Backlash. So Lady Gaga trying to crawl back to her feet. Could Ruby Riott be eliminated here?
If this superstar can just land the finisher here,
yes. No. Maybe so. Oh, big kick from Gaga. Oh, and a massive forearm to the back of Lady Gaga's head by Nikki Bella. Now getting on the second rope from across the ring. No, she's calling for her to get up. Still from across the ring, though. Oh, and misses, of course. Just too far. Still hits her in the back of the head anyway. Has her up. Oh, my God. Amazing maneuver. Fireman's cutter. Now, taking Lady Gaga. Could be looking to eliminate her here. Oh, and Ruby Riott steals the elimination. The disrespect to Nikki Bella. Kicking her in the gut. Oh, amazing inverted Canadian Destroyer. Ruby Riott going up to the top rope. Great top rope diving senton. Nikki Bella in danger. Is Ruby Riott going to Backlash? No, Nikki Bella reversing. Getting her up. Oh, went for the right hook, but failed as Ruby Riott reverses and Nikki Bella reverses. Goes for the clothesline. Ruby Riott toros her. Ruby Riott now. Oh, amazing Enziguri. But Ruby Riott out of stamina. Needs to eliminate Nikki Bella. Punch her ticket to tomorrow's pay-per-view. Tries to get her from behind. Nikki Bella able to weasel her way out. Big punch. Another punch. Nikki Bella now setting Ruby Riott up for elimination. She's got her up. I think this is it for Ruby Riott. Unless she can hang on. No, Ruby Riott's gone. Nikki Bella is going to Backlash with Maurice, Trish Stratus, and Tamina. One of those 4 women will will be your first ever women's champion on Jimmbob Crocket Promotions. Hello, heckin' Smoochy boy, how be you? He says, wow, that was a heckin' good match. I agree that it was a good match. Chunky chicken legs, give me a tender squeeze. That is Dunk's official statement of the night. Tender squeeze, give me please. Nikki Bella, obviously proud to be going to tomorrow night's pay-per-view. Please, have mercy on my computer. Wrong one. Oh, Lord. Oh, what have I done? This is the problem with where I'm sitting. I can't see what any. There we go. Small mistake. Less of a mistake than at Friday Night Fights last week. Because this time the match was over when that mistake happened. I believe it is time now for our main event. Macho defending his Fight Master title against a mystery opponent. Who could it be, Donker? Who could it donkin' be? It could be anyone. It could even be Scott Hall. It could even be The Miz. It could even be Colonel Sanders. Who do you think it is, Dunks? He says, "Nerd, I do not think." Big fluffy boy. Big fluffy boy. Alright. But before we go into our main event, the champion himself would like to speak a few words. Donker, you've snooted my mouse. I respect you, but please don't snoot the mouse. There he is, your Fight Master. Don't give him that camera angle. His head's fucked. There's no good angle. You just gotta face the camera straight forward at him, or from the back where there's nothing. God, it's like he just got hit with a paint roller. That's a good angle. That's a good angle right there. Keep that angle on him. I know it's going to sound like I'm kissing up to you people, but you look marvelous tonight. This is a very, very handsome crowd. Really, the most beautiful crowd I've ever seen. This is wow. Just wow. Okay, I'm kissing up to you. Sorry. So now it's time for the reason I came out here. But first, I've got to say, y'all look very nice tonight. You brought out your best. Thank you. I love this city. I've proven time and time again that I deserve to be in the main event. Yet for some reason, I never seem to make it into those matches. So I'm here to change that right now. I guarantee that I'll be the most entertaining superstar that you have ever seen. So sit back and enjoy the ride, WWE Universe, because you won't want to miss a thing. Does the WWE Universe want to see me kick some ass? That's what I thought. Sorry, boys, but it looks like tea time is over. I'm going to plow through every single one of you until I finally achieve my destiny. Macho now leaving the ring just long enough to grab his title belt. Why is the camera still focused? I don't know why the camera was focused. I thought someone was going to jump him or something. But he better turn right back around, Dunks, and get right back in that ring. Because he has his opponent coming up right up. Please tell me I didn't just have entrance. I might have just had entrance off. Well then if it is, you're just going to pop up with the wrestler he's fighting. What do you think, Dunks? Who do you think Mystery Duder could be? It could be literally anyone. It could even be Jimmbob. It could even be Ric Flair. It could even be Rich Swann, but it cannot be Enzo, cause he's fired. It could be literally almost anyone. But it's time to find out who it is. Bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum. Please. Fuck, I can't start the match because Dunk slicked it. It's Scott Hall! Scott Hall versus Macho for the Fight Master title. I forgot to turn entrances on, so he's just there. And this match is underway. False count anywhere. Fight Master title always defended. Big punch from Macho. Can he put away Scott Hall as quickly as he put away Neville? I think it's literally already been too long for that to be the case. And Scott Hall now going to the outside, looking for a weapon. Of course, no disqualification in a false count anywhere match, so he's going to do whatever it takes to beat up the champion. And Macho is having none of it. Big punch to the gut of Scott Hall. Overhead throw. Thank you, Donker. Very sweet. Thank you. And now Macho just brutalizing Scott Hall. Didn't like this surprise match. I mean, he knew the match was coming. He didn't like there not being an entrance. Scott Hall just appeared. He jumped out from under the ring. He's been waiting there all night for this opportunity before anyone else could take it. Macho elbowing Razor Ramon in the head. Razor Ramon reversing, sweeping the leg of Macho. Big punch. He's got Macho up. Big clothesline. Razor Ramon going for another weapon. I keep calling Razor Ramon. It's Scott Hall. It's literally the same fucking person, but this one is Scott Hall, alright? Scott Hall. Trying to look for maybe another weapon to use. Thought he might have been going for the stairs, but the clothesline to the back of the head from Macho. Macho knows he's going for weapons, and he's going to have none of it. As he drags Scott Hall over to the barricade. Throwing him over. Oh, no. This could be bad. They're going into the audience. Macho not happy with Scott Hall. Scott Hall knocks him out. Not sure what to do. Macho getting right back into the audience. And once again, Scott Hall grabbing him. Where's Scott Hall taking the champ? They're vibrating the world. Oh, but Macho fights out just a bit too muscular. Big punch misses. Oh, elbow by Scott Hall. Oh, and a big kick sends Macho right back over the edge. Get ready for this to take 9 years. Macho now grabbing Scott Hall from behind and just throws him down the aisle towards the rest of the audience. Elbow. Headbutt from Macho. They are fighting in the audience. Thank God this is false count anywhere. This match could end at any time. Scott Hall now trying to drag Macho deeper into the audience over here, but Macho fighting out because we can't really see anything for the scaffolding here. Macho goes for a big punch, headbutt. Another elbow by Scott Hall, another headbutt. Macho putting that educated head to good use into the barricade of the audience. Scott Hall reversing elbow and elbow for Macho, learning some tricks. Big forearm, learning some tricks himself. Scott Hall with the uppercut. And then a headbutt. It's just a back and forth brawl here in the audience. Look at those swift punches from Macho. Forcing Scott Hall down the path through the audience. Massive slap there. Oh, but Scott Hall not having any of it. Sending him into the barricade as well. Oh my God, his head came down hard on that one. Macho now continuing to carry Scott Hall over in this direction. I don't really know what they're planning. They're over here in a concession area of some sort. Scott Hall now elbowed by Macho. Big punch and a massive headbutt. Look at that tiny little kid. His legs are too long for his body. And they have fought all the way around the audience. Back over here to this section. Oh, Macho goes for the elbow, but does it a bit too early. Scott Hall chases him. Scott Hall now dragging him over here, where he doesn't have to use weapons. There are just weapons lying around ready to be used. Macho elbowing Scott Hall in the gut. Big right hook, reversed into a right hook of Scott Hall's very own. Looked like maybe a rake to the back, not sure. Massive right hook again. Oh, but Macho fighting back. Oh, I couldn't tell what happened. It just looks like a bunch of right hooks repeatedly. Oh, and there's another. Big knee. Can these two men please just fight in this area so we can have an actual wrestling match, which it looks like we're starting to see. Oh my god, that punch. Freeing himself from the arm twisting. Oh, incredible. Like a Nelson suplex, I'm not even sure. He's got Scott Hall up for the seismic toss on the exposed concrete. There is absolutely no cover there. Into the pin, falls count anywhere. 1, 2. No! Scott Hall is kicked out of seismic toss on the concrete. Macho absolutely amazed, but he's not done. He is gonna put Scott Hall away one way or another. Second seismic toss on the concrete, almost hit the table. Into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Macho has retained his Fight Master title once again. Not quite as dominantly as against Neville, but still very dominantly for sure. That is how we end our night here at Jimmbob Crocket Promotions. Here we have the second seismic toss on the concrete. See it again from this angle. Macho retaining the title in his second straight main event of Jimmbob Crocket Promotions. Thank you all for joining me here on Jimmbob Crocket Promotions, as I've said for the 50th time. If you're watching on stream, we're going to take a short break and be right back with Friday Night Fights. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you for joining me, and I will see you guys.